guys, we're here back with some Modern. Today we're going to play a slightly older deck with red-black prowess. Lurrus is our companion as well. We're going to be playing, cards like Swift Spear, Soulscar Mage, Avid of Carol Keep as our prowess creatures, 6 discard spells, some rule spells, and Kroxa. We're essentially getting rid of the Death Shadow package and adding in more of the prowess package. Got card advantage late stage, Mishra's Bauble plus Lurrus, and we've got a sideboard of classic cards, Cleansing Wildfire for the Titan decks, along with Tron, Nile Spellbomb for Graveyard, Kozilek's Turn for those pesky Warrior champions, same with Angrass Rampage, and K-Command for some value. Now let's see if we can get to a match somewhat quickly and start this going. No Trillium Mystery Killer, only wholesome chatting. Yes, exactly. How do you guys feel about those mythic tokens that allow you to just have whatever card you want in your account? And tons of people talking about how they should just do this often and destroy the MTGO economy forever. I'm a beard now. I'm just not shaving for at least a bit. We'll see. Probably supposed to be a mulligan, but I'm going to try out this hand and see how it plays. Try to Dreadhorde action these types of decks. Probably, and it was probably not good enough, I would have to assume. Okay, mulligan to 5, what's good against mulligans to 5? Discard spells. Pretty good mulligan to 5, if I had to say. Pretty good mulligan to 5, if I had to say. Okay, let's hit Bobble. Yikes. Definitely wanted to draw that one, as we drew a complete blank in this matchup. They hit Tron, I'll probably concede pretty quickly. They don't hit Tron. That's basically Tron. Maybe they just don't have anything to do with it. You never know. I do like Light Up Stage. The hand I kept was definitely bad against their deck, let me tell you. Well, we've got one more turn. Played Tower out. Interesting. Bobble. Top card of our deck. Definitely want to fetch that away. Luckily we got 4 Cleansing Wildfire on the board. Hello Final Noob, how's it going? Alright. Just don't have Ulamog in your hand, please. Or Walking Ballista or Ugin or anything good. Wormcoil Engine. Just have Karn maybe. Yeah, old Eugene. Don't think I can actually beat Ugin. So I draw something very good here. Okay, opponent. Got me with that one. I want something like this. Something like this is probably fine. Matchup is probably just horrendous for us. Just try and hit discard. Guess that's reasonable. It's not that unreasonable to do. Script abuser. think this hand is keepable. On the draw, I would mulligan this hand, but on the play, I think it has enough, like, just, like, hopefully kill you very quickly potential. I don't know how I feel about this, like, the more I'm seeing these new PogChamps, the more I kind of agree with that, like, they don't really look like PogChamps, really. Feels like they're kind of just, like, cheap imitation type stuff. Just like someone kind of making an O face rather than, like, an actual PogChamp. I think I'll just take Dismember here and try to just kill them quickly. Alright, come on. I feel like Yama-KI Champ is much more of like a PogChamp than the one they have right now. Like, the one they have right now just kind of looks like someone's going, like, kind of making just an O face, but I don't know. Maybe I'm the same. Wait, I guess I just K-command now, don't I? What's their hand? So if we kill this, make them discard a card. If I deal them 2 damage to this, put them to 14, put them to 10. I think dealing... Do I want to deal 2 damage, or do I want to make them discard a card? I feel like they'll just keep these cards, and like the extra card doesn't really matter, and the 2 damage does matter. Pleased to meet you. Just my name. The nature of my game. Someone's cry, okay. So I have guaranteed O still next turn. I hope I draw something that makes so I don't have to play my Abbot. That's lethal, I believe. Okay, yep, let's run it back. I don't take this. Let me go 5 on these. I only won the Modern Challenge twice that I can remember, I think. With Eldrazi-Tron and Blue-Eye Control. Oof. How many lands do I have in my deck? Could someone calculate the... I have 19 lands in my deck. I think this is just a mulligan. However badly I want to keep this hand. However badly I wanted to keep that in. Let's see what they're working with. I'll take Sylvan Scry. Very nice of them to allow me to play Abbot on turn 2. That's a low stick. That is... They ripped off the top? That's pretty good of them to rip off the top there. You could say it's pretty epic of them to rip off the top there like that. Spatial contortion. Yeah, take Thragtusk. Pleased to meet you. Won't you guess my name? Space contortion, forest, and 2 unknowns. So they're gonna contortion. No, not contortion yet. Ooh, Coderific, thanks for the prime, I appreciate it. There's space contortion. I think I have to try and find some way to disrupt Tron if possible. I should have. That was a mistake. Well, luckily it didn't end up punishing me. Well, if they have anything good in the 3 cards they drew, I'm pretty dead. Yep. I mean, opponent ripped off the top. That's the Tron way. Their 5 in game 1 was like insanely good versus me, and they had a very good 7, I think, in game 2 or in game 3. Ended up ripping off the top against me. That's how it goes. I'll just format soothing for the soul. I don't know. You know, I just played against Tron, so didn't feel that soothing, you know? Keep 5 lanes. I mean, yeah, our game 1 hand was pretty loose. I will agree that my game 1 hand was pretty loose. Though, based on what my opponent did, I don't think nearly any of our game 1 hands win the game. Doesn't beat any deck. It's not as bad as you think. It's not as bad as you would think. It was definitely a mulligan, but not as bad as you think, you know? This hand seems great to me. Double prowess creature, removal spells. Old goblin guy, and we got old cling to dust. Might this be found anywhere? Probably on MTG Goldfish somewhere. We'll snap off Fatal Push here. And then when they have Eidolon, we just have Bolt for it. If we only had one removal spell, I would have to think very hard about killing this. I would have to kill it, but I would have to think about it a lot more, I think. Just play nothing, eh? Sure. Slight mistake. I should have played Swift Spirit attacked and then played Soulscar Mage post combat. Okay, let's see what you got for me, Sauce. Oh, you said after? Oh, okay. Why are you playing Abbott? That's just the deck we're playing. Surprised they're Lightning Helix. It's an interesting decision. Like, playing to beat the creatures, I think, is a mistake. Also, that tapping is really weird. Playing to beat the creatures, I think, is probably a mistake out of this burn deck versus this Prowess deck. Let's try to hit a land drop. Or, I guess I don't need to hit a land drop, but it would be nice. Because then I have my other black land for Lurrus. Okay, now we play. Spike, sure. Ooh, that was a nice pickup for me. Good. Now we have a couple different decisions on the next turn. Probably just playing like Abbott. No, we could just like I guess it depends on what they do this turn, heavily. They play a creature this turn, then we just snap Bolt and then Kroxa, and then they like lose. I think Abbott is a good card. It's one way to think about it. They just have Skullcrack on top. They won't have enough, they won't have enough, like, actual, like, mana plus cards to kill me before I kill them. Yeah. They even drew, like, the Boros Charm. They had the opportunity to draw Boros Charm into Boros Charm. Yep, I'll go to 1, and then you'll die to Kroxa. Thoughtseize, like, sucks. Yeah, it just kind of sucks. Maybe this is better, I don't know. Canopy Lands, yeah. The Canopy Lands are really, really good for burn. I think Canopy Lands and Inspiring Vantage were both, like, insanely big upgrades for burn. But, I mean, burn is, like, not very good because, you know, you play Uro. Or you play, like, any of the insane life gain, like, incidental life gain spells. This hand is a bit of a sketcher, but I will keep it. Has double removal spell plus a threat, and can get like Lurrus and play it reasonably. I want to see what they're drawing. I think being able to play this tapped is like better than leaving out Cling / Lightning Bolt. Sure, keep killing my creatures. Love to see it. Okay, Bonin, what you got for me? Nothing. And while they're doing nothing, I guess I'll take advantage of it and put this to my hand. Is there dogs barking? Are dogs barking outside? I do. That is what I'm hearing. I think playing Kroxa here is good. It's like getting a card out of their hand. It's hard for them. I think it's just like really hard for them to play the long game against me. They need to just try and like cheese. It just depends on how many cards like Core Firework they have and what my answers. Oh. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting decision there. When can I monetize my 260k channel points for Bitcoin Cash Out? Just USD. Neither. Do I have another swamp in my deck, please? No, I don't. Unfortunate. Should have just gotten Mountain there. That's a mistake. That was a mistake. Though I still think I'm pretty far ahead, I would have to say. Wait for you there. Oh no. Let's do this. Maybe we snag a path or something and then we get, yep, Get Lurrus down. And I think this game is basically locked up at this point. Right now, I find it hard to believe. Yep. I think just like starting to actually just kill them quickly is good here. I don't actually do the math. I had lethal there, but I ended up getting it in the end. Well, you know, decks look reasonable so far. Then again, we're playing against two boomer decks, so we'll see. We'll see if we can get there. Continue to play against boomer decks and crush them with my. Mine is a 2019 boomer deck, whereas theirs are like the 2012 boomer decks. I am the lord of the boomers. Right now, at least. This hand doesn't have lands. I'll reluctantly keep this hand. Playing against 5-color Niv? Playing against something significantly worse. Wallowman's kind of sticks their whole hand together. Although, with the hand that I kept, I'm going to have a rough time versus this deck. All set. But I think it's going to be good for us down the line. Maybe we're just supposed to take... we could all hope they get mana screwed. It's not a bad idea. Well, it's a bad idea when I will just draw off the top exactly what I need, you know? Blood Crypt. Same different. Conversation. Sure, I'll take that. Beautiful. Something beautiful. Don't worry about what's happening. Stoneforge Mystic. That's the ephemerate brick. Spanish dancing. Me a bottle, Mr. Jones. Believe in me. I don't believe in anything. Sucks that I cannot cast this Fatal Push. They fetch in the end step. Just a huge misplay for them. Okay, we've got a chance. We've got a chance, boys. They messed up after knowing we had Fatal Push in our hand. Everybody loves me. Never be lonely. My pictures. Black. I mean, we're still in a horrid spot. Okay. I mean, they have to play Magical, right? Some mods disable them. I wouldn't be surprised if that and like XQC and some other people did that. Yeah, I don't really see a way to win this game. How do I want to sideboard here? Okay. I always get like a little bit scared about my Discord. I always get a little bit scared when I accidentally show my Discord. Big stars. How else do I want to sideboard here? I like Cling to Dust is fine. Okay, do you want discard spells? I feel like I'm gonna want darts and feel bad about doing this, but we'll see how it ends up going for me. I saw Flicker Wisp, but like, I don't know. I think I want to lead on Soulscar Mage here. But you know, always scared to bring up my Discord because, you know, I don't want to leak the DMs I have with people sometimes. Usually just with like my roommates, but still, you know, don't need to leak DMs or anything weird. Start flight up the stage here. That's why you don't play your land first. Even though we could have gotten potential extra value. Unbelievable my opponent's playing that card. Unbelievable my opponent's playing that card. I'm playing against Literal Burglar Rat. I'm playing against Literal Burglar Rat. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. So I can just do this. Play this. I want to shuffle that away. Unfortunate. Guess I'll do this just to get in some more damage. I guess they got me. No, I shouldn't do that. Because we like can get value out of like being their cloud shift and stuff. That was probably a mistake. Deck is definitely not up to date. Let me update it. Mythic token full account. Does this mean I take its plummet because of the direction they're taking? No. I think this is giving us some amount of security because they're only doing it when it's big events. And, like a big string of events in some way. And they're not doing it some straight days, yeah. Yeah, this theoretically will make them a lot of money. I don't think we should have any concern for ticket price or anything like that. My opponent burglar rats me, you know, feels bad, man. I guess. Did I update the deck? I think I updated the deck. Literally got burglar ratted. Feels bad, man. I actually got burglar ratted. Probably gonna try and draw step me. Yep. That's what I thought. Like, this is just such a bad idea. I guess now I should just be like, bring back in my, my lava darts, for sure. I mean, I guess their cloud shift isn't really getting that much better, but still. One entry. It does not work like that, Martinez. You have to buy 2 of the tokens to get a super qualifier entry. So it's $50. Yeah. Oh, it's sauce soda. I didn't read that sauce soda already. What I hate is the discourse around it is like basically going like, hey guys, everyone who doesn't play MTGO, we think it should be this way, and everyone who plays MTGO goes like, that is a just horrid, awful idea, and will ruin like everything about MTGO basically. Like everything that makes it appealing to the people already, or most of the things that make it appealing to the people who play it the most. So we go for Bauble here. It's the only thing we can get, I think. Let's see if they drew Ephemerate or something like that. It'd be unfortunate. They did draw Ephemerate. Yeah, I assume they're going to block the Abbot here. Trade at least. I just wanted them to get us. Yeah. No, I spent money on the Eternal Weekend as well. I spent $75. I think the only time before that was I sold a bunch of tickets and then immediately had like a month of like losing like 100, like basically equivalent to like 100 tickets slash play like 1,000 play points like every week, if not more. And then I had to like reload like 100, I think. And then I don't think I've spent since like 2018. Let me see. I used to check it. Order history, yeah. October 20th for Eternal Weekend. July of 2019 for like 130 or 140 bucks. Oh, 2018 early was still when I was like buying tickets to be able to like build stuff and play stuff. I spent like easily a couple thousand 2017, 2016. But 2018 was when I like stopped working and started just playing Magic Online like full time, so it's not surprising that I, you know, spent some money before then. External tickets on Studios, that was best ever. Yeah. I mean, I think it's fine to have that for like special events, to have like a token that's like, okay, you gotta play in this event and you gotta have cards. But the problem with doing that with everything is the way that the Moto economy works right now, it would crash it completely, and that would just like be very, very, very bad for a lot of people. Like a large portion, I think, would like stop playing, and it would also like destroy a couple different companies. What would I say? You know, I don't think they want to do. And like, when you do what, like, if you play in a challenge and you do well, chess prices will be maybe a ticket a piece if they do this, because all the cards are worthless. Essentially, they're completely capped at what their price can be. Didn't play the Lingering Souls out of the yard, just something. So like card prices are capped. They're capped at basically nothing. I don't know what they're capped at. They're essentially nothing. Depending on it, of course, what this like this rental token is. Wouldn't be surprised if a lot of prices of cards like went down today. Oh, chess price. The chess price went up today, actually. And they have to block one on each, so I don't actually have to use a Seal Fire. I originally thought I had to shoot one of these, but then I realized I just like don't. Nothing moves today, okay. That's good to hear. I just wonder who's like... I mean, tickets eventually have to like cycle out of the market, right? Because like people are going to use them for entry fees eventually. Like there's not just infinite play points. And theoretically, play points also cycle out of like the market. Let's see what they're working with. Check my account for Steel Sheepers gifts. I don't have any. I already know. And if I have 4, it's because I have them from Hammer Time. Or maybe I have 1. Then it may just be one that I got from a loan account, so I may have 1. I may have 1 Steel Sheeper gift. Okay, opponent's got to draw some goods here, and I've got to draw pretty bad to lose this game from the spot. Them pathing that Croaks, though, I don't know. I don't know, that was last game. Oh no, that was my burn opponent. That wasn't even this game. Probably want this card. Probably want this card. I just cut the Thought Season. I don't really know. Not really sure how I should cut. Maybe I should be cutting the Abbots. I feel like that's kind of bad as well. We are pretty soft to a Stoneforge Mystic with this hand. Tickets are going up in price. I'm a fan. Oh yeah, tickets are up to 80 cents a piece at a card hoarder. That's good. Shows that there's more of a demand for tickets in some variation. Yesterday. I mean, I guess people must have sold some amount, right? Back down. The thing is, like, the people who are dumping, I feel like, are just scared. I mean, the thing is, like, I've always dumped my chests at, like, certain prices. But I'll do the same with tickets, but, like, not at these prices, you know? Buying ticks. No, from me. Because you get US prices, you don't have to deal with, like, exchange rates and stuff. Oh, now. Mr. Adventure. I mean, I'm not going to bolt one of these. They've shown me Cloud Shift plus Ephemera, and I'm not into that. So I'm just going to bolt them. Tell us where you're headed. That sucks a bit. It's not the end of the world. Basically, 1 for 1 then. Yeah, but for the Oath, Kaya. Mr. Rage. Let's see what we get from this light at the stage. Path Exile. Sure. You're gonna block, I assume. I don't think there's reason to shock, really. Not really any card that I would like draw to want to shock, I think. Maybe Fatal Push, but like, I don't know. Oh, damn, they're getting my lands. How will I ever deal with them getting my lands? Double Burglar Rat. How will I ever survive? I think just staying back here this turn is fine. Like, not realistically getting that much out of this. That hurts a bit, but not the end of the world, because we have this Kroxa coming out of the yard. I think saving the dart for all the guys is better. I don't want to have to like use a dart on a Burglar Rat just yet. I can imagine playing Burglar Rat, you can just play Kroxa. What is my opponent doing? Let's take so long. He only has one card. There's nothing you can do with it. Opponent, what's going on here? Are you lagging? I just realized they're like 10 minutes down on me almost. 9 minutes, I guess. I mean, they are playing Black-White Burglar Rat, so I assume that they are somewhat new. Okay, there we go. The Kai's out of their hand. Not going to attack into the German. That sucks a bit. That sucks actually a lot. That was a pretty good top deck. Not that. Well, we're chumping, I think, here. We do have Lurrus, so we can just like continually chump, at least for a bit. Do I actually have another thing to go fetch? Opponent said yes, they are lagging. Thank God I have something else to fetch. Oath of Kaya. That sucks a lot. Othakaya, very unfortunate for us. Just need to find like a Kolaghan's Command now. It's basically our only draw that gets us there. Really, really unfortunate they drew removal spell immediately. This is brutal. Just brutal. That double top deck in a row. Literal no fetchables. This is pretty sad. I think I have to let them hit me this time. Yeah, I mean, they ripped on me like 3 turns in a row. Batterskull into sort of Feast of Famine into Othakaya. I think we just take the hit this turn. Pretty unfortunate to lose to a deck like this. Needed a lot of different things to go wrong for us. Cancer Modern, yep. K-Command. That's something. That is something. I'll take land plus K-Command. Or just, I'll just take K-Command. Just give me K-Command, you know? Dust. Sure. No, I don't think I want to attack with Kroxa into them. Oh, play second for the ETB. Okay, sure. It's life loss, yes. Okay, that's fine. I think doing this here is fine. We have Kolaghan's Command. Point of doing this is Versal Skirmish. I should have done it before they drew the card. That was a mistake. Fatal Push. want to use Cling to Dust here, I think. Yep, I'll have to let that go, I think. It's game 3, this is game 3. I can take my Crocus out of my hand. It's fine. I bet they have something else they can go get with the Stoneforge Mystic, and it's gonna like tilt me in some way. They're not playing their Stoneforge Mystic. They had Maul, that'd be wild. So we get a draw. Okay. It's interesting. Let's make them discard their Stoneforge Mystic. Sure, I guess. Did I already play a land? Oh yeah, I know I played this cycle land, yeah. Magic stick. Let's see, what is this? So draft card they're playing. Burglar Rat. So they just play a land out. Sure. For some reason I didn't think about this happening. I definitely should have thought about this happening. This was idiotic by me. For some reason I didn't think about this exact combo happening. Really bad of me. Yeah, I have to do this. Sucks. Hello, Sergeant Snuggles. Maybe people will just win by timing them out because they're lagging. We'll have to see though. Thanks to the Raiders Sparring Spike, appreciate it. The old 323. Water isn't soothing. Trust me, I know, but you know, ain't gonna stop me from playing. Yeah, thanks, Spike. For some reason it doesn't show. I feel like you are a mod. If not, you know, I should make you a mod, but I don't know why it doesn't show that. Oh, you're a mod now. Cloud shift. Potentially gotta get them with Croxa here. Okay. We'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way. The old-fashioned Croxa getting them. This is game 3. Let's get rid of the Raiders. Well. Do this. Then I play the second Croxa. Yep, that seems fine to me. Now we have dealt with the Batterskull. Took us a bit of time, but we dealt with the Batterskull. Wait, did I not play your song? Okay, let's see what weeb stuff you got for me, Sauce. This is definitely some weeb stuff. Blitzed. I'm gonna time out my opponent, but I think I probably would win, given time. Thank you, Mr. I'm trying my best, you know. Does Kolaghan's command exist? I boarded them in, right? I'll try to, like, actually win this game, rather than just play for, like, timing them out. I haven't turned it up for you, Sauce. Doesn't want to. Let's do this now. Gets rid of everything. Don't have to take the damage. Set it up so I can have more mana for the next turn. So it'll be unpainful. God, so long. We'll play that one next, don't worry. She's hunk. think I have another mountain left in my deck. Maybe I don't. No, I don't. There's the 2K commands. Still waiting for them. Let's do this so that I get prowess triggers. Roll the raid. Soul soothing. This is very soul soothing. We won anyways. We're probably gonna win this game actually, even without timing them out. What was our timers? I guess I'll add this to the time gore. Yeah, I was thinking 2 a.m. at a karaoke bar. Let me tell ya, if I could get drunk and sing karaoke, I haven't done it, like, basically ever, but I would do it, let me tell ya. Punt, then wine. Okay, we're against Amulet, which is not a good matchup for us. It's a bit loud, let me turn it down a little bit. Think there's anything that can really punish me for playing Suspiria first here. It's a lot of dryads. It's a lot of dryads. That's a lot of dryad. Not so sure I can win this game, but we'll see. Maybe it's possible. Need to draw something good off the top. Second Bolt wins me the game, I guess? Wait, did they not have another Dryad? Maybe they were playing towards me, like, not being able to cast another spell on it. Worked out. Oops, like skills turn back negation like times on time. Wait, I'm so confused. Why did my opponent not just primetime me? I must have missed something here. I think I still need to have field push. Is it not on the field? Yeah, but yeah, I guess they're just dead with Titan because they can't Radiant Fountain plus pick it up and play it again. Dead till theirs, right? Like this hand is not. We'll see if this is good. I mean, well, we'll see. Probably bad, but like, I don't know. We'll probably just not draw on a land and we'll never get to know. Quads? Land me dealer? Really need a land here. Really need a land here. I think you're supposed to keep this every time, like on the draw here. That's not good. I think we can cleanly get out of this one. Name of the song. I'll link it. I'll link it. Oh my lordy, Sergeant Snuggles coming out. The 5 gifted. You love to see it. You love to see it. I was replying to someone on Twitter. I think this is a hand that I have to Thoughtseize on 1. Because if they play Amulet, it's like really bad for us. I think I just stick Ancient Strings to this hand. Yeah. Thank you, Sergeant. You'll love to see it. Cloudstream 1. When the new set comes out, you show me a sick new Cloud deck list, and I'll make it happen. Unfortunately, they drew that. Oh no, they had Celestial Sanctuary. I misread the cards that they had in their hand. But thank you, Suggles. I need to change this all of the lights thing, because like it's actually like somewhat of a problem for some people. Wilnet, Anaphylactic, Tuesday, Bix Boy, PD Supreme. They had some goods off the top, let me tell you. I think we're just going to lose this game. Unless we draw Thoughtseize right now. Yeah, I need to draw Thoughtseize off of this, or else I just lose, I think. Yep, that's GG. This matchup is just like horrendously bad for me. The fact that I won one of the games is a godsend. Big mana is like just horrendously bad matchup for this deck, so it's not surprising. I'm surprised I even got one game, to be honest. You get very lucky to get even a game there. Maybe I'm supposed to take the Titan instead of the Ancient Stirrings there. I feel like they have a lot more ways to get to Titan than they necessarily have ways to like ramp up their mana. But they obviously drew bounce land. Second Grazer, and it made their hand look really, really, really good. Ooh, Sergeant Snuggles another one, thank you. Total sauce. I'll bubble them first here. Ornithopter, okay. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I see what's happening here. We're playing ninjas. Playing modern ninjas, I see how it is. Ooh, Dacious with the Prime too. You love to see it. You love to see all the subs. You love to see all the subs. You know, I didn't get that many subs over the past couple days, you know, with my big streams on the weekends. But, you know, now, you know, it all makes up for it in the end, right? I think this is fun. I'm using my OP sideboard guide. No, I just picked this up and just went with it. god. Spirit Monk. Thank you guys for all the subs. That was a pretty good hit off the top for them. Did it off the Ornithopter, eh? Why did I go for Blood Crypt? That was idiotic. I'm just throwing away equity here left and right. Luckily I wouldn't have been able to cast it anyways, thank god. For Deathclaw deck SCG channel 3 years ago. Shaman Claire's piloting it. Assume they don't have a ninja here. Sweet. That's acceptable. Wait. Do we just know what they have in hand? Probably. Probably know that this Thoughtseize doesn't hit anything. Think of D&D in Modern right now. I think it's fine. I think if you're doing... I think there are 3 avenues you can go down right now. Realistically. You can play, like... Uro. You can play Lurrus. I'm not so sure about Lurrus. Lurrus is possibly not even good enough right now. And then you've got, like, combo. Combo's usually good against Lurrus. Bad against blue. Blue's usually good against combo. And then, like 50-50 against Lurrus. Basically, you should be playing Uro. The thing is that, like... Uro just happens to also have a bunch of cards you have to play through that are, like, horrendous. People don't want to do that. Nice Lurrus, I thought. Yes, but Storm is usually not the combo deck I'm talking about in this case. Light the stage here. Usually I'm talking about, like, Belcher, Oops All Spells, Neoform Adnos type decks. That's what you build nowadays. 2 force negations. If they're skimping on cards against combo, then yeah, then combo's good against blue. But theoretically, combo should be bad against blue. Sick changing Outcast, bud. They're just dead. Return seems fine. Command seems probably fine as well. Cling to Dust seems kind of poo-poo. Lava Dart is like fine-ish. Discard spells are fine-ish. Maybe I just take out Inquisitions. Fine. Yep. I mean, like... The way the control decks are built, they're not really like building for combo, right? They're more building to like beat the card Blood Moon and the Mirror. Because like you theoretically just clown the Lurrus decks in the long game. So like as long as you don't just get cheesed by Blood Moon, like that's what your sideboard is for. I mean, I would assume they're also pretty weak to, like, the control decks are also pretty weak to, mill right now, still. I feel like I've seen them, like, skipping on discard, or not discard spells, but, like, removal spells a bit. Took lightning bolt. Interesting. Cards from the game by themselves. Yeah. Does someone agree? More often, this train only has no card selection. Yeah. Nothing we can do about them having like the double ninja there. Just have to let one through. That was a nice pickup. That was a nice pickup. This and 2 unknowns, sure. And block. Try to develop the Croak Soul and light up the stage here. Say it's pretty likely for me. Yep. I was right. Now we just gotta get in for millions. They have to block with this, or else they're going to be taking 12, I guess. Oh, no, it would be 13, actually. Actually, be exactly 13. Alright, sure. I'll take 2. Okay, I'll take 3. You gotta draw 3 cards. It's fine. That's fine, that's fine. And GG easy. Well, you won against 3 meme decks and lost against like 1 real deck and 1 meme deck. Deck seems like fine-ish. Nothing spectacular, nothing out of the ordinary, I think, from Modern. Well, if you're watching this on YouTube, you like the video, like the deck, whatever, make sure to like, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitch and Twitter in the description below, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.